Okay, you guys, I'm back and I am prepared to show you how we're going to put, let me come in a little closer, how we're going to put snow all over this truck. Okay, so I want to make sure you guys are nice and close. Let me come out just a tad bit. Okay, so this is how we're going to put snow on the truck. It's very simple, very, very, very simple. It's kind of, if you guys ever seen me drip water, the same thing, but just a little bit thicker. The brush I'm using is a liner brush. Let me see if I can, yeah, here it is, the liner brush. I get this at Michael's. I use a coupon because maybe like $7, but just use a coupon. So as you can see, that's what a liner brush is. I'm trying to see if you can get it. There we go. See how thin that this brush part is? It's super thin. All right, so I'm just using some Apple Barrel acrylic paint. You can use any white acrylic paint, dirt cheap. Put it into my little tray right here. Okay, and here we go. So we're going to start dripping. We're going to start having snow all over this truck. So I'm not going to do the windows because I didn't color the windows in and you won't be able to see it because this is already white. So we will do some snow right through here. Okay, let's put the, so what I like to do is I just like to kind of just go in like this and do it kind of messy because snow is not going to land on a car. It's not going to land on a car nice and straight, right? Okay, so what I like to do, I like to draw a little V, okay, and then just bring the snow down, okay, and bring it, and this one I'm just going to bring to there, because I don't want to bring it the same length as I brought this other one, because it's not, that's not natural. Snow is going to drip differently all over the car, right? So there we go with that one. And this one, let's do it like this all the way down. Okay? Oh, blend that in a little bit. So, and then let's bring this, let's just bring this snow down. Just right on down here. Okay? I love that. That looks really, really good. Okay, and that's how I'm doing the snow. It's really, really, really easy, you guys. Okay, we're going to drip some snow here on the bumper. Just making sure you guys are seeing everything. Yeah, okay. So let's drip some snow on the bumper. So you come across the bumper like this and be kind of messy about it, not real perfect. Okay, and let's drip some snow down. Okay, and we'll drip some more here and just kind of have a little bit right there, and then we'll have a whole bunch of snow dripping right down here, and we'll have it dripping right down to the bumper, down into the snow here. Okay, and we'll put some more drips right there. Okay, and let's do some snow dripping right here on top of the roof, of course, because you're gonna just do a fine line of snow dripping at the top of the roof. Okay, and get a little heavier right there, of course. Okay, and we'll have some snow dripping right down the car like this. And again, let's just, let me just color these windows really quick, a light blue, so you can see this snow, okay? Okay, just quickly use my pencil for that. Okay, so that you can see when I drip the snow on these windows, okay? And we'll do a little bit of dripping here, where it just comes in a little bit. And then we'll drip a little bit more into here. Okay. And that's it. That's exactly how you guys do the snow. I'll show you some, you know, since I have time, let me take these windows and make them blue. In fact, let me just show you. If you were going to do some windows and the back, it's whatever you're looking, like right here is going to be a sky. So that's why I'm going to have my windows blue. And that's what I did over in the other one too. So you can use this light color for the windows. And then to shade it, you can use that same blue color that you used in the snow. And just go around the edges really quick. And shade in these windows. Give your windows a little bit of shade. Okay. And then take your blender pencil, blend this out. And I would take a little bit more time doing my shading with this window thing, but I'm trying to just get these windows nice and blue. And I thought, let me just show you how I would make these windows bluer and shade them in a little bit. There we go. And then you have some nice windows and some nice shading on these windows. That's it. Then I can go ahead now and drip water, or not water, snow on these mountains. So let's just say inside here we have some snow on the window. And we'll just drip some snow. And we'll just do a fine little line of snow here on the side. And we'll drip some snow here on the side too. Okay, and then there we go. And here's some more snow on the windows. It's going right down. Okay. And see how I'm not being too careful about the snow? Because you want, the more like haphazard you do it, the better, because none of this is going to look perfect, and you don't want the snow to look perfect. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you guys. Is you can see that if you use a alcohol marker, I didn't think this would happen, but the acrylic paint actually picks up some of the red. And at first I was like kind of perturbed about it, but I thought, you know what? When snow is drizzling over, some of it's going to be melting off, some of it's going to be staying on, and you're going to see the car color through maybe some of the snow if it's melting and it's also snowing on top of the car. So I didn't worry about that. So I'm still not going to worry about it. But look how cool that's looking. Now, one last technique I want to show you guys. How much time do we have? Oh, we have plenty. Okay, I want to show you how, just quickly, how I can make this whole car look like there's snow everywhere. Also, I did this to the whole picture because I want snow to be everywhere. I want it to look like snow, like it's a snowstorm. Take your white paint that you have here, spray some water on it. And it's real easy. You're just going to splatter. Okay, let me get some things out of the way. Like, let me close up my watercolor because I don't want any white splatters on my watercolors. Okay. So you're just gonna, and I took a fan brush. Okay, you could take a fan brush. You could take just a regular paintbrush and do this. You could take a toothbrush, but this is one of my favorite things. Is the fan brush, and just go over it, just like this. And I went over my snow too. See? And I did it kind of heavy because I want it to really look like there's snow. Now, if I was to do the tree, I would do it over the tree too. Okay. Oh, I love it. So let me take a look at that now. So look how cool that looks. Let me turn this around so you guys can see. So those are the techniques I have used. Let me come back here. These are the techniques I've used to paint the little red truck, to give it shade, to paint the lights, the headlights, how to paint the stainless steel, anything stainless steel on the car, like the bumper or the grates right here, the bumper here or the bumper here. how I did the snow. So you guys give these techniques a try, and see how you guys like them. And that's what I do, is I learn from all different types of people on YouTube. I learn from different artists. I learn when I look at people's work. And, you know, I take this from this artist, I take that from that artist, and make it my own, and use these techniques. So if you see anything you like, do it for sure. You guys, tell me below if you guys would like a copy of this little red truck. I'm thinking of putting it, I have an eBay store, and I'm thinking about putting it in my eBay store and maybe just selling. You can get a copy of it in my, not eBay store, my Etsy store. You can get a copy of it for maybe $1 or $2 per $1 or $2. I'll probably do $2, and you can get a copy of this, and you can just simply download it right off of right out of my Etsy store. So and I might even make it a packet deal. Like I may give you, maybe I'll make it $5 or $6 if you want to get a copy of how I colored mine up, which is right here, and get a copy of the original drawing so that you can color it in yourself. So I'll see. You guys kind of tell me below what you guys would like, and or maybe you guys don't want any of that and you just want the techniques and start doing your own thing. Whichever is fine. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys learned some new things, new techniques. You got inspired. We all love this little red truck, and Dollar Tree, after seeing that bag with the little red truck, I'm like, I have to paint this truck. And you guys, really quickly, this is my all-time favorite car. If I could, I would have a red one. I would have a pink one. I would have one that's colored with, I saw one time that had beautiful roses painted all over the truck. And then I'd want one that's like robin's egg blue. You guys, I would have like 4 of these trucks. That would be my fantasy world, to have have 4 of these trucks in all those colors I just mentioned. I know that's insane, but I love this truck. And I would love one also all rusted. Like, you know, the rusty old truck. Oh, I would be in heaven. So look for it next week. I'm going to paint this one again. I'm going to paint it in pink. And then when after the holidays, or maybe before, I want to do one where it is all rusty looking. A rusted one that looks something like this. But it won't be Christmassy. You know, it'll have maybe the mountains and all that, but it won't be Christmas truck. And maybe it probably won't be snowing either. Maybe I'll do flowers and stuff down at the bottom. Who knows? Maybe I'll put it in a mixed media background. Who knows? But anyway, look forward next week. I'm going to do the same truck in pink. We're going to do some pink sky, some pink mountains, some pink snow, and pink and purple, like those kind of colors. Okay, you guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!